Hello, hello. It is getting very windy out here, and I am so worried that my phone is going to blow over. I can't even hold everything up because it's really big. This, and then I've got this big ginormous box right here that I can't pick up. This. It's a mini Amazon haul. All of this is dog stuff. Well, one kind of Jeep/dog stuff, and the rest of it's dog stuff. Are you ready? Let's get into this. The first thing I got, I already took it out of this bag. This is a back seat extender. Do you guys know what this is? I think I might have to cut in some footage of what my back seat of my Jeep looks like, but I have posted things before where you see my back seat with, I have one of those hammocks in it for the dogs. Front seat dog extender and car storage. Seat extender for dogs. Dog car travel accessories. Dog car accessories. Seat extender for dogs. Dog platform dog travel. Those things are all going in my hashtags. It's all my hashtags. Okay, so here's what this thing is. It looks like this right here. That thing, oh wait, let's focus, hold on. There we go. So it looks like this. Instructions: after assembled, place in footwall section behind front seats of automobile. Also can be placed in front passenger seat area. Really? I don't think this would not fit in my front passenger seat, guys. It is 21 inches long, 12 inches high, 8.5 to -12D inches after assemble. You may need to adjust seats to properly fit in place. Yeah, I could probably put it in the front on my passenger seat. I would have to have the passenger seat pushed all the way back. Okay, I could see where this would come in handy. I could put it there when I travel with Casper and my husband is not with me, so that Casper doesn't fall onto the floor in the front seat. Even though he has a dog bed there, it would extend the seat out. You'll see. I'll have to show, we're going to do this, and then I'm going to show you guys the second half of this is going to be all of my dog travel stuff in my Jeep. So you're going to have to wait for that. So it says, note, a built-in storage area provides convenient spot to pack dog bowls, toys, blankets, etc. Spot clean and line dry. Weight limit 100 pounds. If you have 2 Great Danes, you might not want to have them sit on this thing. Or even 1 Great Dane. Components and assembly. It has an extender storage box, a trapezoidal plate, 2 of those, 4 rectangular plates. So basically it looks like this. It's a box, and it looks like one of those storage boxes that you put in your car. So it looks like this, and then we're going to fold it out. So it just pops open. Look, it folds flat. It goes in like this. So you push the sides in. Here's all the dividers. It has all these cool dividers that come with it. So here's the box itself, and then this closes, and this goes on the floor behind the passenger seat or behind your driver's seat or wherever. So I'm going to put this in first. This is the bottom, so the bottom is going to go in here, and that keeps it from collapsing. Ta-da! And then we have these dividers, and there are different ones. We've got 2 of these, and they have Velcro on them. And this goes in the bottom. So these just get put in like this. The trapezoidal thing, it goes skinny side down, so it goes like that. I will hold this up so you can see it better. And these have Velcro on both sides because that's where these attach, like so. See, like this. Okay, so this one's going to go here. And I like these because I don't want my little dogs, Eliza especially, falling down onto the floor. I have things in place to keep everything organized in my car, but I really like this a lot. Am I doing this right? I'm going to show you. Let me put my camera out. Okay, so here's what I've been doing. I've been putting this together like so and putting these in, but this one I think needs to go down a little bit farther. But if you don't want this one in the middle, you can put it on the sides so they can go wherever you want these. This is hard to do this with one hand, but see the Velcro there, and then this Velcro lines up. Let me put this one here. It goes like that. And then I think that, see, what I'm trying to figure out is this little thing, the top. You would think that would be on the top. Would it? I don't know. Now I'm thinking maybe it goes on the bottom. Does it really matter? Probably not in the big picture. No, you know what? It's better like this because I think that is supposed to go in the bottom. Let me fix this one. But well, now you get to see how easy these things are to move. Flip it around, go like this. I find it's easy. Put it in sideways like this. Get the Velcro lined up and then slide it in. It'll grab. Slide it in this way. So it grabs on that side. Alrighty. And there it is. There's the divider that will go on the floor. So this can support up to 100 pounds. You close up the top. I'm gonna set my phone down. I'm zipping, and we're zipping. I at least have to get the zipper started. So you're just looking at a black screen, because that's how I do it around here. All right, so this zips around here like this. Zipper up. So what I want to do is I have a bag of dog cleaning products in case anyone, I'm looking at you, sir. I'm looking at you, sir. And maybe her. In case they get sick in the car, I have all my cleaning products in here. I can actually keep a bottle of cleaner in here, a roll of paper towels, my doggy wipes, the bowls. You could put their food in here if you're traveling. We plan on taking these two camping with us. Well, all the dogs really. So this is really cool. So here it is. And that's going to go in my back seat. And, oh, there's a zipper on this side too. So we can zip this way. And then you can have them meet in the middle. Like so. And there it is. And it's lightweight, but it's sturdy. And it's basically a chest that if you don't want it in there, you can fold it in. Like I said, collapse it down completely. And I can put it in the back of the Jeep. So look, you guys, this is for you. DC's for you. Oh, I love it. So we will go out to the Jeep when I'm done opening this stuff. We're going to open these first, and then we're going to go out to the Jeep, and I will show you where this is going to go. I'm going to be out cleaning my Jeep today. I'm probably going to take some of it apart, and I will show you how I have everything set up in there. Okay, let's open these other two boxes first. Okay, we're back, and I'm hoping my camera doesn't fall, and I'm so glad the dogs are laying over there because I have big giant scissors so that I can open this box. These are very, very well taped up. And I thought I could peel that. That isn't going to happen. Funny thing happened the last time I was in Michigan. I took Casper on his first road trip. We went to Michigan. It was about 9.5 hour-ish drive there. He was great in the car. He is always good in the car though, really. He's a good car boy. He's a good travel buddy. Eliza, not so much. Eliza just fusses the whole time. Mostly because she wants to lay in someone's lap. If Eliza's sleeping on whoever isn't driving, sleeping on their lap, we never let the dogs sit on our laps when we're driving. That is highly dangerous. Don't ever do that. That is a horrible thing to do. And, oh, I just noticed I have a third one of these. So if I want to put a middle one in, I probably won't. I'll probably leave the middle one open. I just realized that fell down there. All right. But yeah, Eliza, very, very much loves to sit in someone's lap, and we ain't letting that happen. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, there's a little card in here I'm trying to get out. Bedsure, thank you for joining the Bedsure family. At Bedsure Home, info at bedsurehome.com. Scan with the Amazon shopping app to learn more. And there's a whole transparency thing, so there's a little card in here. So when I was in Michigan with Casper, it turned out that he fell in love with Miss Coco's bed. Coco is my friend Jamie's pitty that I go to Michigan to dog sit for him. When he travels, it works out really well. Jamie throws me some gas money. I go out and I stay at Jamie's house while he goes on trips because Jamie lives about 10 minutes from my dad. So basically, Jamie has a house and dog sitter. I get to go see my family and my dad and everybody else. I'm trying not to cut the bed, but I need to get this open carefully. It's a win-win for everyone. And my dad is 94, and my dad really wanted to meet Casper, so I took him with the last time I was just there. And it was fun. Casper was good. It was still exhausting, though. It's a lot. And also, Miss Coco doesn't want to play with a puppy. So keeping those two somewhat not really separated, but keeping Casper from bothering Coco because she's an old lady It's blowing up, it's blowing up, it's blowing up. And this is a memory foam dog bed. It is going to take a minute for it to poof up. But Coco had this really cool dog bed, and Casper was just simply obsessed with it. I don't know what it was about this dog bed. He was going nuts over it. So I ended up texting Jamie. I said, hey, where did you get this bed? And he said, ask Kelly. She got it somewhere on Amazon. And Kelly said, it's not cheap, but it's really good. And then I saw the price of it. I'm like, dude, that is not expensive at all. Plus it was on sale. Plus Coco has a big giant one. I got a medium, but look how big this is. This is the medium. Oh my God, he's coming over. Are you coming over? Come on, buddy. What is it? So this is, I'm trying to see if this is the one that Kelly sent me the link to, or if it's the other one. But Kelly sent me a link to the one Coco had because Casper just was in love with this bed. He kept stretching out in it, and it was a memory foam. So he's like, ooh, this feels good on my back and my legs, because he would run around the yard like crazy. He is a puppy. He's only 8 months old. So we are putting this in. Oops, let me make sure this is zipped up all the way. Yep. This just goes inside of here on the bottom. So it has the bumpers around the top, and then this just goes in the bottom. So far, really easy to put together. I hate when you get these things and they're like a pain in the butt. He is desperately trying to see what's going on right now. And we're zipping and we're zipping. This is, like I said, memory foam. It's going to take a minute for it to completely poof up, but here it is. And I did get the dark gray. There we go. Let's move this box. Hold on, Casper. We'll move your box. Here, do you want to come up? Here, come here. Want to come up? He goes, I think he wants the box. He's like a cat. Come here, buddy. Come on. Okay, here he comes. Okay. Oh, and there we go. What do you think? Oh. Well, I think he likes it. What do you think, Kale? Oh, is that nice? It is the perfect size for you. So Casper is an Italian Greyhound, but he's on the Biggie Iggy side. He is approximately 19 pounds. And this is a size medium. You like it? Handsome. He likes it. Okay, I'm hoping my camera doesn't fall over. So here he is laying in this bed. Let's grab the extender. The one thing I wish this had was maybe handles on the sides. If this had handles on the sides, if you can sew, you could probably do that. If this had like 2 canvas handles, so you could carry this around, that would be great. So I'm putting it right down here. So he almost has like a step here. Okay, saving time. This is the bed that Coco has. So this is the other bed I got. This one has bumpers all around. It doesn't have the little low part right here. This is the Coco bed. This is the bed that Miss Coco loves. It says, how to assemble your beautiful dog bed. Unzip lower bottom, stuff the egg crate foam into the cover. Egg crate foam? What? It actually says egg crate foam. Okay, note the length of the bolsters will at first be longer than the cover sheets due to compression. Place the 4 bolsters as shown in the picture. Tip, it may take some efforts and patience in this part. Oh Lord. Stuff 1 sponge from the beginning of the zipper. Pull up the zipper while filling the sponge until the bolster is fully filled into the bed cover. Then do the other 3. Wait 24 hours, then your bouncy and comfy dog bed will be ready for use. If you have any problems installing or using, don't hesitate to contact us on Amazon. We are available 24 hours a day. This thing has so many good reviews too, but mainly Coco loves this bed, and when he was on it, this is the cover. I also got gray because it just goes with everything. That's the cover. It looks like this is the actual bed portion, like the bottom. The hardest part is getting, these things are compressed in here. These are all memory foam. Oh, you know what? If you fold it down and pull it down like this, there we go. It's going to go boing. So this one, I got a way bigger one. Look how big it is. It's huge. Okay, I'm going to put this right here. So I might have to kind of put this together and come back with how it goes. Also, this one is not going to look neither one of them is going to look as poofy as they will at the end of it, because they're going to take about 24 hours to decompress. So I think maybe what we'll do is let's unbox these. Then we'll go out to my Jeep and put my little box in there. And wow, he really likes this bed. He's watching birds at the bird feeder. You love the bed? He loves this bed. Is that cozy? You have a more comfortable bed than some people do now. You know that, buddy? Get my dog's memory foams. Let's see. Okay, yeah, these are the bolsters. So see how they're like pancake, totally flat? These things, when they're done, they end up looking like this. They go and they expand and they're round. You got a cocoa bed. By the way, I'm talking to Casper. If you're new here, Casper is deaf. Okay, so see, these have memory foam in them, and I have to break it up. I'm breaking it up, I'm breaking it up. I'm moving it around. It is very compressed, so I can definitely tell. Has a little bit of a smell to it. I want to say a little bit of like a chemically smell, but it's not terrible. But it's also been compressed and in like literally 3 bags. But that blew up pretty fast. So I'm just gonna do that with all 3 of these. And it will, if you do this and you break this up, it will expand a little bit faster. It's still gonna take, I love watching him watch the birds. There's a woodpecker on the soot cake feeder. Oh, so I was saying, if you're new here, this is Casper, and he is a deaf Italian Greyhound. He was born deaf, and I am a huge fan of deaf dogs. I'm also a dog trainer for like the last 13 years. And I had a deaf dog, my first one named Aurora, who was a Chinese crested who was born deaf. She was all white, and it is the white gene, the all white dog gene, that causes deafness often, as seen in Dalmatians. You know, if you realize, but Dalmatians, they have a real problem with being born deaf. A lot of deaf Dalmatians. And also Aussies, Australian Shepherds that are specifically merle, M-E-R-L-E, merle in color. That's a color / pattern. The merle gene tends to carry, especially you never want to, when you're breeding merles and people that do it wrong, not going to say anything, but they do it wrong. You breed dogs. Like, if you breed a white dog to a white dog, there's a chance you could potentially have a deaf dog. Depending on, there's a lot that goes into it, guys. There's just certain genes. But yeah, the merle gene is a big one with him. It's not merle because he's an Italian Greyhound. They do not come in merle. So, woo. This is what he was doing on the cocoa bed at Jamie's. Okay, he likes it. He's giving it a 4 paws up review here. Eliza, you are cooking yourself in the sun, honey. So I am almost done fluffing the 4 corners here, and I have the bed part of it. Now, one thing I would like to do before I do this is, and I should have done it with this, is wash the cover before he laid on it, but hey, we're doing a video, so what I'm probably going to do is do this for you guys, and then I am probably going to take these apart and go wash these, but I just want you to see how they are. So this one I especially love. I like this one a lot. It has the non-slip on the bottom. So what we're going to do is unzip this one, and then we find, see, there's 2 long and 2 short, so grab the long one and goes in the corner like so. Oh, this is easier than they make it sound in the directions. Put it in here and you zip it in. What I like about this too is if somebody pees or has an accident or pukes on one part of it, you don't necessarily have to wash the whole thing. If it goes through, you can just wash one of the bolsters if they got one corner of it or something. So, ooh, it does take some stuffing in here though to get the zipper closed. Hi, Eliza. Now Miss Eliza's trying to come over. She's like, wait, new bed? What's going? New bed? Who dis? You got a new bed? Whose new bed is this? So this brand is the Yiruka, Y-I-R-U-K-A. These are not affiliated. I could someday maybe do an Amazon affiliate, but I'm not that impressed. I just like sharing stuff that I like for my dogs. And the thing is about this Yiruka one especially, this one my friend has, they've had it for a while for their senior pit bull and really like it, and she loves it. They said she loves that bed. Casper spent 4 or 5 days at Jamie's house. He loved that bed. He was all over it. Okay, wait. Oh, this is the bottom. Hold on. This is around the bottom. This is where the bottom part goes in, which I'm just opening so I'll make it easier since I'm right here. All right, so we're gonna do, that's the first side. And then we have to do a side bolster, which goes, okay, that goes right here. Here's a small one that fell. So we'll do side bolster. You guys can just watch Casper being a kook while I do this. I might have to 2 times the speed this because this is going to get really boring. Oh, now he's chewing on his butt. Okay, watch my dog chew on his butt. So I think the best way with these side ones is zip it a little bit and then stuff this in to really get it in there. Then hold it and then start zipping it. Otherwise it slips a little bit because this material is kind of like silky. So it's slipping. So if you do it that way, that worked really well. Also, I'm tucking it while I'm zipping because you don't want to get this caught in the zipper. So I'm kind of tuck and zip, tuck and zip, tuck and zip. So if you have a dog that is elderly or has back issues, this is definitely a good bed, a good thing for them. All right, there's that one. And then we're doing this other long one. Uh-oh, where the other short one's down there. Hi, no, you can't eat it. Okay, so in the back there's one zipper, and then the rest of it all goes around in one big, 3 sides of the square goes around. So I'm stuffing that one in, getting this one. So again, I zipped it like about 4 inches. Then I'm gonna hold the zipper. I'm gonna kind of stuff this in the corner. Ooh. Oh my God, it's expanding really fast. I have to unzip it, tuck it in. This thing is expanding like really fast. He's already falling asleep again. He's like, this is fun, but I'm taking a nap. Okay, guys, you might not want to expand it too much until you start putting it in here, because this is getting challenging. Okay, I got it. All right, and now that it's in there, I need to hold the zipper and squish it back in a little bit. So Coco has this in a light blue color. This comes in so many different colors. Again, not affiliated, not an Amazon associate link thing or anything. If he likes that bed, wait until he sees this one. Okay, there's that one. I got to do the last side. So this is the last side. Here's the long side. Here's the other long side. And then this one is going to go right between them like so. Do this while you're watching TV or something. Not while you're making a video, because then it gets really boring for everyone watching it. Although look, just look at my cute dog. Then you don't have to worry. Don't worry about it. Just watch him. Just watch Casper while I'm doing all the work here. He gets to lay here on a bed and the human does all the work. I got to tell you, this memory foam has expanded so fast. It is unbelievable. These things are really easy to work with. On the first one, went in really fast, and the more they're expanding, the harder it is to squish these things in there. Okay, the other thing you could do, which you probably could have done, but I wanted to show you this, is you could put these in and don't break them all up like I did. Don't break them all up like I did. And then, oh, Lordy. Put them in here while they're still squished down. You know, don't break them up how I broke these all up. Put them in here and then break them up once they're inside of this would probably be easier. But I like to make my life difficult, so, you know, here we are. Plus, I just wanted to show you the memory foam part of it. So I am suffering so that you can see what it does. I make my life hard so you don't have to. All right. I finally got it in. So it does have 2 zippers and they meet. You would probably want to have them meet in the back. I will probably move them. Mine are on the side, so we could like, I'm just going to slide it, move these around to the back. There we go. So all 4 of the bumpers are in. The hard part is going to be doing this with Casper laying here, but I'm going to attempt it. So I am unzipping the bottom portion, and it's nice, again, easy to put in. It unzips on 2 sides or 3 sides? Nope, 2 sides. and then we're putting this in. Casper, you're gonna get smushed by a bed, so it's right here, and I need to put this in. Right now it's on top of my table that's here. Casper really likes this bed because I'm whacking him with this bed trying to put it in, and he's not even moving. This thing is super, super thick and plush, and again, if you have dogs with orthopedic problems or soreness or anything, Coco has a lot of hip problems, and Casper doesn't have any problems because he's a young little pup, but he does do a lot of running at the dog park. All right, it's almost in there. Wow. This is some work to get this all in here, but it's almost done. I'm gonna flip it down this way. Let me flip this around. Okay, these are a couple of, like, this one was actually given to us by someone, and then there's that one. And here's the new guy. Although this is not going to stay out on the deck most likely. As you can see, it is much taller than these flat. These are crate pads actually. Those go in the dog crate. But this one, you can see how much higher it is. If I put this guy on top of this guy, it comes about to the top of that one. So that's the new bed. See my shadow walking around, so that's how big it is. It's very big. Do you want to go check out that bed? He's like, no, I'm enjoying this, thank you very much. Really? Eliza, do you want to come see the new bed? Eliza, someone come see the new bed. Are we enjoying this? So this is the Bedsure Comfy Pet. This is one of the best sellers on Amazon, allegedly. So there's this one. Okay, he's finally coming over and checking this one out. What do you think, buddy? Here comes Eliza. Oh, that's the bed Miss Coco had that you liked. I'm just gonna sit right here. That's Miss Coco's bed that you liked, only hers was blue. You like it? Do you like it? Yeah, do you like your new stuff? You like your new stuff? Eliza, go check out the new bed. You know, I gotta see my brother first. I'm actually holding Casper because he'll go and push her out of the bed because he's a bed hog. Hopefully this is big enough the two of them can sleep in this together in the house. What do you think, girl? So for comparison, Eliza is about 10 to 11 pounds, between 10 and 11. So this is, I believe, this is the medium. I'll have to look. I'll put the details below in the description box. But yeah, so easily, honestly, guys, all four of my dogs could lay in this bed together. The other two are very small. They're like under 10 pounds-ish. But Casper and Eliza can easily fit in this and have room together. Eliza's out here baking herself. So there's that one. There's our other bed, and here is our little step that is going in the car. So we're gonna go do that now. I will be right back, live from the Jeep. Okay, so I'm out at the Jeep. So we are currently out here with Moxie. Opening the doors. See all the stuff I have on the floor? This is all my ducks because I am always ducking other Jeeps. If you know, you know. This is for water for the dogs. This is for water, although that one is an old one. All my bags are back here. Okay, so here's a whole bunch of stuff that I have, right? Potty bags. We have an extra one of these. I have a mug. I have wipes for my car. So all that stuff that's on the floor back here, that's gonna go in here. I have a duck platform. And I did get a duck placed on here when I was at Sam's. I ducked someone and then they ducked me. So here's Moxie. And here is, okay, so you can see from the side, see how it's like a trapezoid? Goes down there. So there's two places you can put this. You can move the seat all the way back. Mine is all the way forward. Let me move it back. Allegedly, you can put it here. Now, what I don't like about that, it's great if you don't want a dog. You want them on the front seat. You want this whole thing. Should we try it? Wait, let's try it. Hold on. Okay, so my cup is still in here. My water's... oh, wait, let's see if it's warm. It's a HydroFlask. It's really warm in here. The windows are up. Is it still cold? HydroFlask review. I did not put ice in it, but it is still cold. Yay. Okay, ignore the dirtiness. This is something else I got on Amazon for them. This is their seatbelt thingy. This clips to their harness. Yes, I travel with my dogs a lot. So we're going to put that here and see what happens. This is going to be hard. I don't know. I don't know if I can record this. Hold on. Okay, there's every chance that my phone is going to fall. If it falls, let's just all laugh. And this goes right here. Now, here's the thing. I have a Jeep Rubicon. Is this going to fit? See, it doesn't fit. Well, wait, does it fit here? Okay, it fits here. Is the door going to close? Barely. Hold on. Nope. Okay, it's crushing it. This is what I was worried about. If you have a Jeep Rubicon, my seat is all the way back. There goes the phone. I told you it was going to fall. I'm going to try one more way to get it in here, but I don't think it's going to fit in the front. The problem is this is too tall to fit under there. But if you put it this way, this sticks out, so it doesn't fit here. See how much it overhangs on the door? So could I put it here and slam it in the door? Yes, then it's going to possibly break the wood and collapse this. So we are not doing that, which is fine because I got this specifically to go in the back seat. Is it going to fit in the back seat? I hope so. See, now this is going to fit perfect here, but before I do that, I have to move my seat up. So I'm going on the driver's side. Going to flip my seat forward. I'm short, so sorry. I'm short, so my seat is pretty much up pretty far. So we're going to put this right here, and look, it fits perfectly. I have the hammock in here. Let me take this bed out so you can see it. So this is the back seat situation. We have this, and this covers all of my seats. Now here's what's really cool about this. There are these sides on it, right? Let me zip it up and I'll show you what this does. Okay, so the sides are zipped up. So this essentially creates a giant box, and then this gets fed over the top here, like so. You have to reach and grab it through there. Then this clips onto here. It's really hard to do one-handed while holding my camera. It looks goofy because my seat's not back yet. So I'm going to put my seat back to proper seated position. There we go. And it looks like this. Now, what this is good for is if you have a dog that likes to drop things or likes to puke in your car. If you have a dog that gets pukey, right? Oh, and it also has these little things. These get shoved down in here to hold the seat in place. So you kind of stick it down here. This also has Velcro here. I know this isn't a review of this thing, but I love this thing. It has the seat. This is, pulled it out. There's that. So you put it through the Velcro. There's my seat belt. And you put this in. That is not going anywhere. And then you just fasten the Velcro around it. So you also have this. So if you have a dog that just wants to lay in the back seat, this is perfect. My dogs, I found that they get sick in the back seat. They tend to get car sick if they're in the back seat and they can't see out the window and they're just in this black box, especially in the back of a Jeep. I have this one. I found this one attached here and that one on the front because if a dog decides they want to sit on my husband's lap, that's easy. This one, Casper, is usually right here, but if we have all the dogs in the car, I have to use 4 seat belts and it's kind of crazy. So I put one here, one there, one there, one there, and we're all right. It keeps dogs from jumping on my lap when we're driving. Normally though, both of these are right here. So they sit up in the dog beds here. So that's the way this goes. But I just wanted to show you this thing on the sides. I haven't had to use this because we've been driving with them so much. I haven't needed the sides up on this because nobody has been getting sick. When you're not using it, you just tuck it down on the sides like this, tuck it under and there. But look how dirty this is. Let's zoom in on all the dirt. Dog treats, tons of dog hair everywhere. So this dirt from hiking, this is protecting my seat. So now I also have this back here. So I'm going to unclip this. Here is my new thingy. And I could get one for the other side, but the problem with that is my husband has longer legs and is taller than me. And you see how this is here and it fits perfectly. If he has the seat there and it's all the way back, or anyone has the seat all the way back, that is not going to fit. This is the bag that I told you guys about This is all my cleaning supplies. And normally, look, I have it on a leash and I had it hanging on the back of the seat so that it doesn't spill everywhere, which works really well actually. In here, I have wipes, extra seat belts, more paper towels, dude wipes, and more wipes because I can never have enough wipes, a potty pad. So I will now be able to take these out of here. Don't need all these bags in here. And I will be able to load this up with everything and have everything organized in here. Instead, if I do keep this down, the dog bed can go here, but Casper will be able to walk on there. This can go over the top. And he has all the space here. His leg can go down here a little bit, but I don't think it really will by the time I tuck this back. Normally I have this up though, because I don't want them jumping up front. So I'm going to load it up. So yeah, that's it guys. So this is my dog travel Jeep. I got to get everything back together, but it is nice out, so I'm going to do a big vacuum and cleaning. Oh, this is something else I got. Those are my wipes. These are under my seat. These are Nudges on the Go, blue, and these are dog treats, and therefore in your car, and the little thing just pops up. And I got these recently, so these can go in here. I'll probably put those up front. And what else do I have? Oh, the other thing I bought on Amazon is these. Told a friend of mine about these. These are waterproof blankets. These things are so cool in your car. If you have a dog that pukes or drools, these are Lucifia pet blanket. This is the smaller one. This is only 39 by 28. I like the small ones in here, but these are waterproof pet blankets. I love those. I also have the lookout beds. So yep, this is the dog taxi, and she's a mess, and I'm going to be cleaning her. And there's my ducks. Here's my duck that I just got on Sunday from Duck Jeep. And I'm going to be taking these out and putting my purple shades in here, since it is to the season where I can actually take the top off. Very excited about this. Okay, so everything is in. This is all loaded up. I can honestly not get over how much fit in here. A lot. So we have all of our slings. There's 3 of them. We don't need 3, but they're here. These are all snack and food things. This is all extra harnesses and leashes, cleaning supplies, and 3 entire blankets fit in here. This thing has a lot of space. If you have kids, if you don't have dogs, you have kids or grandkids, this thing is great also. Now keep in mind, it's on the floor in the back, so you don't have leg room on the side where it is. But if you don't need the back seat on one side, this thing's awesome. Could it also go back here? Yes, it could, but I wanted it for here. It's always just me, my hubby, and the dogs, or it's just me and the dogs, so it's perfect. Love it. So I'm going to get back to work on this Jeep. I hope you guys like this. I'll try to put all the links in the description box of everything that's in here, and I'll show you more Jeep stuff. Again, nothing's affiliated. I just like reviewing all this. The shade idea, I think I'll probably show in the pictures too, if I can get that in. So you can look for that too. These are, again, they come in this little zipper thing, and these are sunshades for the Jeep. And they are strong enough where when you have the one in the back, if I take this whole top off, I could actually sleep on it like a hammock, which is pretty cool. So getting the Jeep together for summer travel, all the fun road trips. So I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. From me and Moxie and the Iggies, I'm going to clean her up. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.